how did Trump happen? You know, Jeb announced a year ago today.
Well, I'll tell you
everybody
one way,
said
the media gave him $2 billion worth of free press. I mean, I could be having a press conference and they'd have an empty podium with Trump speaking there. I mean, look, you guys have a lot of responsibility for this. You know it, too. You all know it. You know, one guy, one famous network executive said, well, you know, Trump may not be good for the country, but he's good for our ratings and we make more money. See, I think the elites have let us down in a lot of places, and I think, you know, $2 billion worth of free press, you couldn't get enough of.
Yeah, was there ever a time, though, where you said you wanted to be on our show where we didn't let you be on our show?
I'm not talking about you, Joe. I'm talking about the coverage. Of course not.
What I'm saying,
you were great.
The thing about Trump was, though, he'd just pick up the phone and call. You could attack him, he'd pick up the phone and call. We actually, at one point, had an offer out to everybody. Pick up the phone. Call us. We'll take your call. Trump knew how to play the press.
Well, but look, Joe, you guys covered him from, look, it was all ratings. Come on, who's kidding who? I call in, you get no ratings. He calls in, you get red ratings. Hey, Joe, come on. Now, you're not leveling with me.
I am leveling.
Okay, well, then there was there not a fixation on him by the media, which is changing now.
Well, when the guy would say outrageous,
you focused on it. That's my point.
Well, no, but the thing is, he figured out how to say something on a Saturday or a Sunday that was outrageous. Everybody'd say, well, he'll never recover from that. And people would report on it for 2 or 3 days. All the candidates would talk about, how dare he say that about John McCain.
The fundamental reason.
A poll would come out. He would survive it. He figured out, as Lindsey Graham said, the guy figured out how to handle the press cycle in a week better than anybody else.
Well, but here's the thing. Look, I learned this. There's 2 ways. I could walk into a town hall with 100 people, and I could say, everything is horrible, and let me tell you why and who's responsible. Or I could walk into that same town hall with the same 100 people and say there's hope. Now, hope doesn't sell as much as negative. Negative initially sells.
Right.
You know, when you knock something off the table, it's a lot easier to do that than it is to have a positive attitude. So I think, you know, it's just a matter of people doubling down on negative.